Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurdana Syahidah binti Imran Anwar.
Hi everyone, my name is Afrina.
Hey guys, I'm Ahmad Ashraf.
So the title for our broadcast is Antisocial is not same as introvert.
Have you heard anything about antisocial disorders? That's why I'm here to tell you more. Antisocial personality disorder is a mental disorder in which a person consistently shows no regard for right and wrong and ignores the rights and feelings of others. They show no guilt or remorse for their behavior. So next, I would like to tell about symptoms of antisocial disorders, which are act rashly, be irritable and aggressive, fight or assault other people, and not care about the safety of others or even themselves. Although antisocial personality disorder is considered lifelong, in some people, this disorder may decrease over time. But it is not clear whether this decrease is a result of aging or an increased awareness of the consequences of antisocial behavior. The disorder is quite hard to treat. People with antisocial disorder rarely seek help on their own because they often think they don't need it. So we can try to prevent this disorder, such as offer early intervention to children who show signs of conduct disorder.
What is the difference between antisocial and asocial? They are definitely not the same, but people in our surrounding always thought that they are the same thing, described as the same thing. Every time a person mentioned or we heard about antisocial, our mindset will say that antisocial is someone that do their work alone, doesn't talk to each other, always on their phones. But actually, that does not describe antisocial. That is asocial. The specific word that people always use to describe antisocial is introvert, but that is not true. The specific word to describe introvert is asocial, not antisocial, but because they are not the same thing. So, what is asocial? Asocial is a person that lack of motivation to engage in social interaction or a preference for solitary activities. So, based on my research, antisocial personal disorder is categorized as psychopath, which they like to manipulate and hurt others. For example, they would torture people in their surrounding, bully, or even vandalism. Introvert can be categorized as asocial because their characteristics are the same, almost the same. Because like introvert, they like to do their work alone. They more to like sit down, observe and learn.
Thank you Amar and Diana. Okay guys, I'm sure you guys are wondering what is the treatment for antisocial disease. Actually guys, this disease is actually the most hard part to treat, which is if we use psychotherapy as an example, it may be not giving any impact on the disease or the person. And if we use medicine, of course, there's no medicine can be used in antisocial disease. So that's why I say it's very hard. Okay, let's say guys, if psychotherapy not effective, medicine also not effective. So one way is anger management will help a little bit, but we cannot know will it be effective to that person or not. Okay, so let's say if we want to avoid that people that have the disorder, right? So actually we cannot determine people whether they have antisocial or in the antisocial they are having psychopath emotion or what we cannot avoid because of we want to protect ourselves from being hurt, from they kill us. We cannot because we cannot determine. So the only way that I suggest to you guys, because in this world there are so many people with specific characteristic each own. Okay, so I would suggest if you want to being protect from people that have bad thought at us and want to do something bad to us, we should always pray. In that way we will be protected by our God. Okay, we should always pray to our God. So that is the only solution because we cannot know each person characteristic. Is that people hate me, is that people have bad intention on me. So that's what I will suggest to you guys. That's all from us. Bye.